Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's see what's going on this weekend. What is that, the 21st and the 22nd of March? Hopefully the weather would be a little bit more friendly. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, you got anything fun planned for the weekend? My ass will be in these notary streets. The enthusiasm, the determination, the perseverance. On Tuesday, hit different. Saturday morning, it's just like, yeah, ma'am, you chose to be up at 7 a.m. to go be in these notary streets. So universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what's going on this weekend in Scorpio's energy? What was it, last weekend? What was it, South Lyon or New Hudson? It was just like, girl, 44 miles don't seem that far until you're actually driving. TikTok and light bulb moment. Somebody realizing a little too late that the deadline is here. Champ is here. That they wasted a lot of time getting themselves together to feel inspired, to get that spark up under their ass, to get up and go and get out in these notary streets. Somebody is having a light bulb moment. A thing, receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Something came to light. Like, no, you guilty. You guilty as charged. You was wasting some time. You was bullshit. Maybe somebody said this to someone. Like, I hear what you're saying, bruh. I hear you. It's giving barbershop talk. She doing this, she doing that, he doing this, he doing that. And it's just like, well, I mean, attitude reflect leadership. What's going on with you? They just reciprocate the energy. Your old lady just gonna, so what you doing? Somebody is realizing, I am guilty. I am. Karmic. This motherfucker was saying, I heard Master P, it ain't my fault. Maybe they were saying that it wasn't their fault. Making excuses. Karmic here. Third party relationship. That they wasted time. You wasted time with someone on a relationship. Like, you know what? I'm done wasting time. Sudden realization, I'm done wasting time in this relationship. I've learned the lesson. It's karmic, and yeah. Chain, codependency, unhealthy attachment, weighed down. Yeah, this shit is dragging me through the mud. I can't do that. Receipts. Proof is in the pudding. Rice pudding. Rice pudding. This might be, I was about to say old head, no disrespect, but someone older with the rice, These new kids nowadays don't even know what rice pudding is. TikTok. Deadline, procrastination, too busy. What's going on here, universe? Seven of Pentacles. Spend too much time planning and no action, huh? Death. And now something has come to an end. Somebody's ran out of time. Deadline, death, the end of something. Wheel of Fortune. End of a cycle. Seven of Swords. Ooh, double sevens here. They ran out of time. There's no more games they can play. No more manipulation. There's no more running from tending to... Somebody's ran out of time when it comes to tending to... I'm feeling... I don't know why I get business. Taking care of business, getting down to business, planning on making some type of progress. It's like the end is here now, and It's like the cycle between the full moon and the new moon. Full moon is about releasing, you know, things of that nature, and taking those 2 to 3 weeks or 2 weeks out to kind of make some changes. You know what I'm saying? Get acclimated to the energy, letting some things go, old habits, things of that nature, and then getting ready for the new moon of manifestation, manifesting what you want to bring in. But in that 2 weeks, it's like, did you make any significant changes? What did you let go of? What did you say you were going to release? And what have you done to implement that to get ready for the new moon so you can call in those manifestations? And it's like somebody has reached some type of deadline. It's like time has run out. There's there's no more, someone no longer has the energy or the time to continue to invest in something that is clear that it's Seven of Swords, it's karmic energy, it's the relationship or the connection is not progressing. And then there could have been some deceit. You know what I'm saying? It's like the jig is up. You had time to correct your behavior. Now the universe is stepping in and bringing it to the forefront. It is, you know, it's time to put an end to this cycle. Four of Wands, you could live with this person, probably share a home, a marriage, full, new beginning, taking that leap. Is you in or you out? Because if I'm the only one investing, I'm the only one tending to the grass, I'm the only one doing the heavy lifting, I'm the only one progressing and planning to move forward. It's just like, what we doing? Three of Pentacles. Working together, work like individuals. Teamwork makes the dream work. I said work like. Like-minded individuals. Like-minded individuals. Working with like-minded individuals. Somebody potentially, you got 10 of Pentacles here with the 7 and the 3. With that 7 of Swords, it's like trying to manipulate a situation that you know what, we don't have to end this. We can just, you know, take a leap of faith to have a new beginning, let go of it's like trying to convince you. The time has ran out on the clock. And then you running with 7 swords. I mean, with 5 swords in your hand. Why the hell would I want to work with you? There's some deceit. What's under here? Almost like saying, this is like turning back the hands of time. And then with the new moon, we do have a new moon on the 19th. We did have a new moon on the 19th today. After your happiness, there's some manipulation here. Light bulb moment. So somebody has a sudden realization. Let's see, light bulb moment. Why is this here for Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles. Could it be that a Scorpio is on the brink of a new financial beginning, and all of a sudden, yep, Ace of Swords, Hermits, yeah, you're in solitude, Scorpio. You keep it to yourself. That could be why a person is trying to manipulate you to work with them. Let's take this leap of faith. Let's just, just jump off the cliff together. And it's like, no, I see why you're trying to do that. Because, yeah. some shit is coming to an end. Some shit is coming to a close. You ran out of time. Time's up. The jig's up. I just heard Lawrence Fishburne in Hoodlum when he was, what was they, at the Cotton Club? And then Bumpy and them walked in there and he said, the jig is up. It's curtains for you, Dutch. And in that movie, Dutch Schultz act like he wanted to, they was running numbers, but he acted like he wanted to work with Madam and things of that nature, and even the other guy, but it was just like he was doing some fuck shit on the back end, behind people's back. You ain't saying too much. You keeping to yourself. King of Pentacles about your stability and your security and your victory and success. You ain't telling nobody. Like Pop say, don't tell nobody. Because see, there's a lot of fight going on in the background, a lot of arguments, a lot of tension. But when I first saw this, remember the California raisins? I know I'm taking it back. I heard it through the grapevine. Darling, won't you be mine? It's like codependency. They trying to attach themselves to you. This could be a karmic that's trying to attach themselves to you because they've heard it through the grapevine. That light bulb moment, bing. That the jig's up. Scorpio's onto a brand new financial beginning. Page of Cups, and now here they come with some type of loving offer. Some type of apology, some type of gift, dinner date, coffee date. Five of Swords. Yep, that one. Now they looking back with the Three of Swords. You got Three of Swords in your hand. You're bringing in emotional loss and regret and disappointment. Karmic. Third party, relationship, and lesson. What's going on here? They're going through judgment. Ooh, justice and judgment. JJ. Well, good times is from that era too, so yeah. And JJ Walker. James Jr. Karmic, what is this here? Three of Cups. So they could have put you in a third party. Couldn't get out here getting jiggy with everybody. Nine of Cups. You decided, I'm going to be fat and happy by my damn self. Queen of Cups. Loving on myself. But this karmic could see you rejoicing. You celebrating. You out on the scene. You happy. Loving on yourself. Just being the true water sign that you are, Scorpio. Two of Swords. You was dead set on this person. You was dead set. Queen of Wands, sexy as hell. Four of Cups. You ain't interested. So you may have turned down this person, or you may not be interested because there could have been a third party with this Queen of Wands. We have two queens here. Why this person, they looking at you and they got the spank face. Why come, universe? Why come? Queen of Wands. Why is this Queen of Wands sitting here with the spank face? Why is this Queen of Wands here? Why is this Queen of Wands? Massive regrets. Hmm. This karma could be having massive regrets over this Queen of Wands now. Possibly praying they could secret accounts. Man, that's fine. They may have married this person. Possibly light bulb moment, realizing that, you know what? Psycho crazy, like this person is crazy. Or you won't let go. This person won't let go of them. Oh, so they may be connected to whomever you were connected to. So the third party, it won't let go of them, and they're having regrets because and watching you at the same time. They probably both watching your ass. Nobody watches you more than the man who left you and the woman he left you for. That's why she eyeing you. That's why they eyeing you like that. That Queen of Wands. So if they are married, it's like this person is not giving your past person, they ain't signing the papers. They giving them a run for their money. They ain't letting go. Pop the question. So they may regret marrying this person. Popping the question. Thug. They was praying for the streets. Arby's. They got the meats. So basically, they getting back what they... Oh, okay. Chained. Unhealthy attachment way down. Codependency. And with receipts here exposed, this may be coming to the forefront. And that's why whomever this is having this light bulb moment. Ding dong. Chained. Strength. Trying to find the strength and the courage to detach. Ace of Pentacles. High Priestess. Intuition is screaming to move forward past this person. Find the strength. Find the courage to go towards a brand new financial beginning and block this person out because they're very much codependent. It's an unhealthy attachment. Victory and triumph as the wheel turns in your favor. Death, transformation, new beginnings. Standing in your power and going towards a new beginning. Queen of Cups, focusing on yourself, being a nurturer, being loving, judgment. This person is I know when I put this Four of Wands down, I got the part where they may not say. That's why the High Priestess is here at the bottom. They may not divulge this information about a marriage or unhealthy attachment. But first message, Eight of Wands. You're already getting downloads. Or this person may come to you and try to communicate this, but you don't want to hear it. Because you know what they're after. Yeah, I said you don't want to hear it. Four of Swords. You're not trying to hear anything. 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords, giving 6 of Swords. You're moving away. You've moved away from the past. You've released unhealthy attachments and codependency. You've healed those codependency issues, those insecurity issues. Receipts. And yes, we are still in the midst of the Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde plus a new moon, manifestations. Yeah, somebody could be trying to will you in. Receipts. But they got some healthy attachments going on. They got a crazy ex. Or this person may be your crazy ex. Temperance. Time will tell. Allow things to come together naturally. You being on your spiritual journey, being cool, calm, and collected has exposed a lot of tension that your ass ain't had nothing to do with, Scorpio. You've been sit back, laying, balancing your emotions and your cups, temperance. 14 breaks down to 5, Hierophant energy, following your angels in the guidance of your angels, ancestors, and your spirit guides. Kind of staying away from it. Your hands is full. Your hands is full with keeping yourself balanced. You don't have time to be fussing and fighting with nobody else. And that's exposing a lot. Ooh, somebody triggered. Double Sagittarius here with the Page of Wands and the Temperance. Fool. 6 of Cups. There could be something coming out, some evidence coming out that this person is... Page of Wands was adventurous, you know. That's like somebody saying something real smart about somebody's past person. And it ends up, well, go be with her then. All right, but one of them situations. You talking to them and go be with them. All right, cool. Like somebody just taking that leap of faith and going after it. Going after the Queen of Cups. 2 of Cups. That could be the fussing and fighting in the background. Let's be nosy. Why they fussing and fighting? Let's get some more on that. This 5 of Wands. Somebody said something. Because that's a little shit starter right there. Page of Wands. Sarcasm at its best. But cut so deep, that dry humor and that sarcasm, sometimes you don't know if that shit, you meant that? Like, somebody may have kicked off an argument. Or possibly wanting to kick off one with you, Scorpio. You may say something to expose this person to trigger the hell out of them. 5 of Wands, blocked. Spam calls, firestorm. I said there was some shit going down over there. Ooh. If somebody was lying, being a phony, a trickster, selling fairy tales, and that shit's coming down. You may have somebody playing on your phone, spam calls, calling for block numbers, round and round triggers, cycles. Unless I said somebody may have said something to trigger somebody, maybe a little sarcasm, a little dry humor, but you just some shit kicked off. And you got Mary here on the end, on the shocking news. Somebody feeling ashamed now. Love, hate, love to, ya. 4 of Wands. 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 4 of Mm. That hot and cold energy, yeah. Embarrassing, wrong, and guilt, so. Yeah, some drama going on around the corner. And some shit may be playing out. It may be playing out online. Somebody's feeling embarrassed, ashamed. Yeah, it's all glitz and glamour in the beginning, love, and then you realize who a motherfucker is, and then you realize, I don't like you. I really don't. I really don't. And when a Scorpio done with you, the way you chew, breathe, the way you pull the shower curtain, the way you never, it's just little shit. It's just that everything irritates. It's just like, Anyway, so some shit going down around the corner. Because this mofo then had a light bulb moment. Spilling the beans, baby, it's all coming out. It could be, like I said, it could be cats out the bag. Untrustworthy, revealing secrets. Legal, so some shit going on. It may be a divorce. I don't know why I heard they're trying to get that shit annulled. Repo, default on payments, financially incapable, repossess assets, and numbing. So somebody's self-medicating because it's some things that could be going on around the corner. Addiction, irrational behavior. So they spazzing out and they doing a little bit too much. What is coming up? Spilling the beans. Remember that game, Don't Spill the Beans? And then, what was the name of them games? Don't Spill the Beans. Or Spill them, and then Don't Break the Ice. Spilling the Beans. Love message. Oh, somebody was texting somebody. Somebody was getting cute. Blocked. So you may get somebody gonna get a message. You may get a message about this situation. Somebody may be revealing something to you. Love message here. Just, it may come from an unknown number, but they just gonna let it all out. Memories that they've been thinking about you. You've been on their brain. You've been on their cranium, Scorpio. Okay, got it. You've been on it. Okay, you've been racing through the creases of their skull. They're looking at old pictures, reminiscing. Like Minnie Riperton say, back down memory lane. I stumbled upon a photograph. Kind of made me laugh. Took me way back. Back down memory lane. I see us standing there. Such a happy, happy pair. Oh, look at there. Well, look at there. What'd she say? Hold on. She said, I stumbled upon a photograph. It kind of made me laugh. And then she said, I see us standing there, such a happy, happy pair. Oh, look at there, look at there. And then she said, where was I? So this person is, hold on, let me rewind it a little bit.
I see the happiness.
She said, where am I? Back down memory lane. So you may get some type of message and they're going to reveal some things to you. I love you. Ooh. So they feeling this in their chest. They feeling this. Illumination, truth, discovery, awakening. Yeah, somebody waking up. They may have been trying to numb it, doing a little bit too much, being excessive, trying to numb it, but it's not working. You gotta face it. The time has run out. It's time to face it. Time to face the music. Numbing. They're waking up to who this person is. That they're codependent. They won't let go. Numbing. They feel like a jackass. I said it. They feeling like a jackass and they're trying to numb the pain because they've wasted so much time. Happily single. They wasted your time. Got with a third party, realizing this person is codependent and it's unhealthy. Some shit coming out, being exposed. It could be going on online. That's wild. Could be some type of divorce, some type of legal paperwork going on. You got repo here, so it could be division of assets, things of that. Somebody don't want to let go, don't want to sign the papers. But this person is feeling like a jackass because they let your ass go. Now you out here doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus. And to them, that's bad news. That is bad news. They don't want to hear it. What did I say earlier? The California raisins. I heard it through the grapevine. Wish. If you were their wish, Scorpio, left you hanging, and this person could have left you. They could have ghosted you. No closure, no contact. Left on red. Maybe you left this person on red because some truth came out. You may have known this person. I'm not about to respond. No, too late. Realizing that it's too late. They left you hanging and now they've ran out of time. They played too many games. They praying. Boy, they praying. So numbing and supersize me, they can be definitely excessively trying to numb this pain, trying to push this shit down. But it ain't gonna go nowhere. Secret accounts, especially if you watching Scorpio from secret accounts, they're praying to try to get you back, try to spill on the banks. Love message was the first card that came out. So you may get some type of text message from this person, some type of message. Secret accounts, they're watching you run off into the sunset, frolic through the fields, that is, and live in the moments. Damn. What Smokey say? You gotta be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off. What you doing stealing boxes? This is like, they may be feeling that way. Like, I was dumb as hell for letting Scorpio go. What Martin say? Scoop ball, when he called Pam scoop ball. That's what I just heard. Like, left Scorpio for your scoop ball head ass. That's... Yeah. It's just like that restaurant, Renaissance, that restaurant Martin tried to open, He really didn't think about it. He really didn't think it through. You really didn't go A to Z. You just went A, B, C, D's nuts, bitch. Like, I'm going with the third party, and now that shit is backfiring. Lost this person. Ooh, I told you. This could have been somebody that maybe ghosted you. Did the disappearing act. You know why. I mean, shit. Coward. Dirty money. Could have been for money. Black sheep. Person's really reminiscing. You go against the norms. With this person, they into dirty money laundering, still illegal. Wow. What else do we need to know, universe, when it comes to the weekend tea of Scorpio's energy? Spiritual hater. And somebody got a Stewie. That may be something that came out too. That somebody gave somebody something, an unexpected gift. If you feel my drift. Could be spiritually transmitted demonic entity. Especially with that codependency, that unhealthy attachment. Bad habits, that'll do it. This person got some bad habits. Drugs, addictions, toxicity. So, yeah, it's like, oh, you love me? Oh, thank you. But have a great day. Should call me why I cared. Spiritual hater. Because you gonna know. You know, Scorpio. That's the only reason why they universe, stop me. Whomever this person is that they're dealing with, they could be hating on your spirituality and your light. Something to do with waking up this person. This person is waking up to their bad habits. And it's making them uninterested in them. No facts. Has no facts, make shit up, lies. Who's making up that? They could be making up lies, saying just off the wall shit to make this person not interested in you because they know this person is coming towards you with an offer. Dust it off. They not listening. You got repo here twice. Carlos and repo. Oh. Scorpio broke. Scorpio don't have no car. They could be going through some financial issues. Inside scoop. Damn, they got a magnifying glass trying to figure out what you got going on. They all in the background. Dang, I got a boogie in my nose. Moving on. Thank you, next. I'm getting this person could, whoever this karmic is, this person you were dealing with, they could be hating on your spirituality because it's you're turning your back on them. You're no longer interested in them. So they could be lying, making some stuff up about you, but of course there's no facts. There's nothing they can. There's nothing to support that. You're dusting it off. You know, this person may be going through some car issues, no car, repo, And meanwhile, they're watching you, which you got other shit to worry about besides spying on Scorpio. But anyway, all up in your business. Meanwhile, you're moving on, Scorpio. Yeah, you're doing a bit much, cross-watcher. The both of y'all. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, you can't trust this person. You too busy winning. And they hungry for it. Look how this wolf is licking his lips. It's like he sees a newly built chicken coop. He licking his lips. Got his eyes on your prize, Scorpio. Karmic friends. You can't trust them. Don't trust them. I don't give a fuck what they say. Don't trust them. Groupie. You're just trying to be seen. Want to be on the scene. Now keep in mind, repo. And they need a ride. Bankrupt. Oh, I said, and they need a ride. So, yeah, Scorpio. Oh, that Ace of Wands, that Ace of Pentacles. It's like, you know what? I can just go ahead, double back to Scorpio, and I could just re-up, refuel, you know, and build my shit and get it together. Oh, hell no. And they want to be like you. They want to be like Mike. Rejected. You don't want to have nothing to do with this person. You don't want to have nothing to do with them. Happiness, we just coming in the block, try to cock block, hating on your happiness. Meanwhile, they dealing with an unhealthy attachment. And they shit coming out. The beans is being spilt. Everything coming out. They guilty as charged. And you know what that guilty as charged and legal and spilling the beans, it may have something to do with something going on in the courts. Well, anyway, Scorpio, that is all I have for you when it comes to the weekend tea with your energy. Shit. I was about to be funny and be like, cross-watcher, you know, if you need your local neighborhood notary, call CNN Notary Service. But I don't want my name nowhere near around that on them papers. Because, whatever you got going on, that shit's coming out. And guilty as charged, yeah. Good luck to you. If you find this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one.